To maximize our success with communicating with the people around us, you need to answer one question right off the bat. You have 7 seconds to make a great first impression. That question that you need to answer is WIIFM. What's in it for me? And do you know where that's especially important? It's important in all areas of our life, but lately, generational differences have really become a #1 topic of concern in many organizations. As a Canadian, growing up, when I turned 18, I was eligible to vote. Our national election participation rates were at about 70%. The next election, 68. The next election, 66, 64, 62. Our last national election, 57%. And where was Generation Y? They definitely were not at the polls. 42% of Generation Y participated in the election. And as we look at our southern neighbors in the US, they were seeing similar declines in participation in national elections until the last election. What happened? As the world watched, it was great to see as millions and millions and millions of Americans showed up to exercise their right to vote. And who was it? It was primarily Generation Y. And the question is, why? Well, in the States, they had one candidate who knew it's important to start with the WIFM. If you are having a lot of new employees into your organization and they are Generation Y, did you know that the #1 thing that you can offer them is the chance to work for a veteran? A chance to work for a veteran. Their lives expressed are completely different, but they have one important thing in common, and that is a love for civic duty. My father, my grandfather, they were heroes. They fought for our country, for our freedom. And Generation Y, many are doing similar things in terms of fighting in Afghanistan, fighting in Iraq. But a more modern expression of I want to be a hero is American Idol. I want to be a rock star. I want to make a difference. And so Barack Obama, in his message to the country, and specifically to that generation, his first 3 words, his first impression was, yes, you can. And they filled it in. They said, yes, you can make a difference. Yes, you can be a hero. And when he answered their WIFM, they said, yes, we will. And they showed up in the millions and millions and millions. And Barack Obama became the first African-American president of the United States. The next time that you're communicating with Generation Y in your organization, they may be different to you, but they're motivated, they're brilliant. Start with their WIIFM. Tell them how they can make a difference. Tell them how they can be a hero, and watch them have an impact on your organization.